Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy Nunez, aka Vintage Pokemon Hunter, and we're back here with another video. We had some amazing local pickups today. So first thing, really early in the morning, about 9:30 in the morning, I met with my homie Santi. Shout out to the homie, I'll tag him down below. Back about a year ago, right before, actually, probably a little less than that, probably about 9 months ago or so, when Hidden Fates was out, and I really just started getting really back into the card game heavy. I was talking about it with my friend because I was hanging out with him for a while around, like, we were just hanging out a lot back around then. He got the $100 Premium Power Collection, and then I guess, you know, a 10 or 2. So he actually did pull the Charizard, which is pretty cool, but he also went ahead and threw these cards to me. He's like, hey man, I don't really have much use for him. You know, he doesn't really collect it anymore, so he got the Charizard, sold off his Charizard, made a quick buck. I believe he got 400 for it. So he actually sold it a little while ago, because that card is actually going up a little bit. So you could tell here that he had the $100 box, that premium power box or whatever. Had these, you could tell right here, I'm running out of top loaders. So look at this, reusing the top loaders out here. We got those 3 from the promo box. Pulled a shiny Swablu, the shiny Charmander, and my favorite, the Espeon GX. What a beautiful card. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. That's so awesome. Showed you guys these as well. He gave me a bunch of just like regular trainers and stuff too. But it's crazy because I was just talking to my friend the other day. Like, I haven't really opened much Hidden Fates literally like at all. I've opened literally like 7 packs ever. I opened a Mew pin collection because it was super damaged when I got it. Like, it was super messed up. And then I also opened like 3 packs that came as an extra one time. But then look at what we got. If you've seen on my Instagram story, look at this is the outside of this Pokemon with the N on the side. I want to open it up real quick. You could tell all these cards. So I went before and I separated it. I was like, all right. When I went on my Instagram, if you go to check out my story, I pulled out some random cards literally while I was standing there. Pulled out a first edition, pulled out a Shadowless, and I'm like, all right, there's got to be something in this stack. So let's go through, and I'm going to show you guys everything that we found today. So we got first editions and a bunch of them. And most of these cards they're not in bad shape. Like, they're binder quality. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they're near mint, like they're perfectly mint. Now look, they were literally sitting in a box for probably 20 years. So, but they're not too bad. All these first editions. Just look at this. Unknown, Tata, all these Zubats, Kabuto, Psyduck, Golbat, Cloyster. So that Charmander though from that Rocket set, I love that artwork. Got the Eradicate, more Kabuto. Now we're getting into the Shadowless. And for those that don't know, I'm gonna make a video on this soon actually, because a lot of people still don't know. See, there's no shadow here. I'm gonna go actually. Let's pull one with a shadow. There's gotta be. Hold on, because I got a mix here. Okay, look. So let's go, before I show you the rest there, before I go back through that. See here how it has the shadow, like literally like a 3D look, but this has nothing, it's just white. This is Shadowless. These cards are worth, this is the 2nd print ever. This is the 1st edition. There'll be a 1st edition stamp right here with no shadow. Then there's the 2nd print ever, Shadowless. We found a bunch of Shadowless cards that I want to get into right before I go into all the Shadowless cards that I have. The 1999 2000, see down there here? 1999 2000, and it has the shadow. This is actually the 8th print ever. For a long time, people thought that this was actually the UK, that this was only exclusive in the United Kingdom. I guess that was actually recently debunked, where people have actually found proof that this was printed in Australia and the United States as well. But this is actually the 8th and final print of the unlimited pressing. See down here, 1999/2000 down there in the right corner. That's really the only way that you can tell. Besides that, on the bottom there, that date, this is like a little lighter. Like the colors are really a little lighter, but it's really hard to tell. Just want to go through. I showed you the first editions. Now I'm going to go through and show you the rest. Again, mostly if it has the shade here, if it's a 3D, then it's a 1999-2000, which again, this is the last print. And I swear this set is super underhyped. I swear that this set wasn't printed a lot. Again, it was the last run. Then they went on to move like and make new sets. So I think I think in the future that this is gonna be something to look out for. Like if you, this is one of those like if you don't know, you don't know type of thing. Like you have to know about it to know. Common people don't just know about this, you know, to even look out for it. We got 99 2000, then we got, it's crazy because we got a lot of Shadowless, man. And it's crazy because I've just been filling up my Shadowless binder. So I literally got this huge lot in today of all these Shadowless cards, and some filled up my binder. Some cards that I literally bought last night. I'm not kidding. I was on TCG Player last night buying cards, and some of these cards I literally bought. I'm like, well, I could have waited a day. That would have been cool, but whatever. Got these cards for pretty much penny on the dollar at this point. So again, you see a bunch of 1999 2000 cards like in a row. I couldn't believe it. So you could tell that whoever this was opened a bunch of these packs in a row. Because look at how many commons in a row of 99 2000. I was literally freaking out before. I was like, yeah, I cannot believe how many of them there were. I had a stack of like 5,000 cards, and there was maybe like 10 of these cards total. And I pulled like almost 10 in a row before. That Charmander, though. The Charmander in the 99 2000 print. The War Turtle. The Vulpix, supposedly this is an error Vulpix too. Has 50 HP. I don't think that's supposed to. That's correct. I'll put that in the front because I want to look that up actually. I was looking up an article before about the 99 2000 prank. Because I know that there's been a lot of hype about it and people are trying to hype it up. Electabuzz. See this movie promo? It's another video I want to make soon. I want to make of my favorite errors. If that WB logo is anywhere but that top right corner, it's a super rare error. Definitely look out for that. Classic Mew promos. That Mewtwo promo. You can see right there. Wait, right above me actually. You can see you got the way that you got this promo card was you had to go to Blockbuster. Right there, I got that promo right there. So I need to put this card up there, putting that separately. This Lapras from Southern Islands. Then we got a bunch of these Pikachus, the classic artwork. Then we got some e-reader cards. Got this one upside down. That Cubone artwork though. Like what? The Vulpix. Just some beautiful cards. I got this whole box of cards for $20 at the flea market. I think that's a great deal. Make sure to look out for vintage Pokemon. It's everywhere in front of you. Shout out to my homie, actually, Mike, that called me this morning. He said, hey, bro, I found a box of Pokemon cards. I think I found more that are Shadowless in first edition if you want to stop by. I went again to the same flea market that I went last weekend, and we got some stuff. So make sure to keep an eye out for Pokemon. You never know. And make sure to support local businesses, check out your local card shops, and make sure to check flea markets as well. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos every single day, and happy hunting out there, trainers.